Koji Anunoby, such a nice blend of power and skill. You see it right there.
And Doris, you see the talent on this Knicks squad, but there's always been questions about the intangibles they possess.
What's fascinating, Kevin, is this team built slowly and methodically and with great patience. And then they took a couple of big swings. It doesn't result in a championship, and now you evaluate everything.
Does it get any easier than this? Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
And so it's New York with it, down by 15. Here's Brunson. It's deflected. Pass to Şengün. For the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Houston.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Durant, good.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Your next 7-time squad.
Where the function? Where the function? Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me. Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me. Hey, how many in this club? Is it just me and you, my love? I don't mean to call you, know. Just heard about the things that you do, my love. And you're just like me if it's true, my love. Hey, you can see right through my love. Hey, I see your waist shrunk, my love. Hey, you got some bass in the trunk, my love. How many in this club? Is it really just me, my love? You know my dad now. For real, you ever been down to Memphis, Tennessee, my love? I ain't saying I agree, my love. I'm just telling you the things that I see, my love. I got jokes and cash. Those are 4 things I can guarantee, my love. Hey, baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee, but trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
And here's Hunter from the arc. And the basket's good, off the assist from Garland.
And Hunter can really do damage from deep. The defense has to get out on it.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Trent. Pass to Turner. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And Cleveland has possession. It's a 5-point game. Allen a screen. Outside Mitchell. Fires from deep. Hits a 3-pointer.
Yeah, this is why defenses must be right up on Mitchell or he'll burn you off the pass.
He rifled that one in from distance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Garland with the ball, guarded by Antetokounmpo. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Mobley on a screen. Inside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and Coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full trying to slow one of the game's best. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Mobley, no good. Here's Rollins. And that comes off the assist by Green. Rollins has got 8 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the inside. Out to Garland. Fires for three. Knocks down the triple.
Matching the triple from the other end. Garland is game.
Pass to Rollins. Back to Antetokounmpo. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Down low. Oh, deflected. Shot clock at 5. Back to Trent. From deep. First shot won't go.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
What do you expect to see from Gary Trent Jr. on any given night, Coach?
Well, look, B.A., you're going to get a combination of good shooting, soft touch in close, and he can go vertical. He makes some spectacular plays.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The three from Mitchell drains the triple. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot. I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible.
Oh! Get out the way!
Goodness!
Get out the way!
Awesome. Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Trent with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Here's Nance. The three from Mitchell. Drops in the three. Mitchell's got 12 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
5 on the clock. Turner, no good. The three is up. And that's not gonna go. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Puts up a 3. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. 15 points in the game. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And Stan, you coached a bunch of seasons in the league. What's an issue that you face that maybe the average fan doesn't know?
Well, look, I think the thing that fans really underrate about the game is how intelligent these guys are. So it's not really an issue that I faced because I was lucky to have smart guys. But I think fans underestimate how much basketball intelligence factors in when you're talking about the best players in this game.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Coach Kenny Atkinson hit the ground running last year with the Cavaliers. He said Donovan Mitchell gave him the blueprint, adding, Mitchell told me our next step is empowering Evan, and me and Darius Garland can be great together. So there's no reason we can't do this. So a lot of it came from him. He had a grip on where his team needed to go. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Stan, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, would you say he's one of the most unguardable players ever?
Well, BA certainly got to be in the conversation. Besides maybe Wemby, we haven't seen anyone like Giannis when it comes to length and those long strides especially. Plus, he has that strength, too.
Ball taking his time here. Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Rollins gets the bucket. Rollins has got 10 points.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
On the wing, Mitchell. Cleveland working the ball around now. Ball outside. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Ball's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
The Cavaliers lead by 8. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside for Mitchell. Gets stolen by Trent. And that one's good. Green.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just feeding the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
So both teams changing it up here. And so it's Cleveland with it. Merrill with it. And it's Trent picking him up. Here's Garland. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. He's got 5.
Rise and fire. Love how assertive Garland is on offense. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little, Grant.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
Back to Trent. Pass to Prince. Gets stolen by Garland. Here's Merrill. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Merrill's got his first 2 points.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
And there's a hunger to Mobley's game. That's how he beats the defense to the rebound. I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Outside Garland. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Turner. To the middle. shakes him. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
He's 0 for 2 at the line in this one. That one misses for Antetokounmpo. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, leaving no doubt on the break. Mitchell. Turner for 3. Hits the trifecta. Turner's got 5 points now this quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Cleveland on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Down low. Left side, Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Throughout his career, Taurean Prince has continued to prove himself as a reliable 3-and-D wing.
Well, he's an athletic, strong, and confident swingman. And B.A., as long as he continues shooting it well from deep and locking guys up, he's going to have a spot in this league.
Trent's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that did.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell! He's got springs in those legs!
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in all, too.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it, no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Brian, back over to you.
He's got that curiosity. Allie, appreciate the report. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Out to Mobley. The 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. The 3 from Prince. Sends it home from three-point land.
Timeout.
Prince has got 5 points.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment. And you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Outside Hunter. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3. He has 6.
A dead-eye catch-and-shoot guy. Hunter is someone you have to run off the shot.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And coach, some tough luck for the Bucks with injuries to their star players in recent years.
Yeah, well, last season, Lillard went down with the Achilles. Before him, Chris Middleton battled injuries. Even Giannis had his share. In this league, it's not enough to just be good. You need to have some luck, too.
Connects from downtown.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
And the basket by Trent.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given. Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. Defensively, you always want to keep vision on the ball. Nice job tracking and coming away with it.
Offensive board. Nice shot by Turner.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
Pass to Mitchell. Takes a three. He drops it from range. Mitchell's got 12 points in just the second half.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Right side, Mitchell. Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And it's Green missing. Cleveland leading by 10. Garland for three. Prince grabs the miss. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And it's Green missing. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. From outside, off the mark. Now Milwaukee moving it up. And the basket by Trent. Trent's got 12 points in the game.
Well, that's a beautiful job of kicking the ball ahead, playing north-south.
It'll count. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well during that last break I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
And Allie, thank you for that. And it's Green missing. Cleveland leading by 8. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Ball. Drives to the hoop. 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now Trent, covered by Merrill. Here's Prince. From downtown, fires in the triple.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Outside Mitchell. From the high post. And the shot goes in. Mitchell's got 34 points.
Nice confident stroke from Mitchell, setting an example for his guys.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Prince with the bucket. Prince has got 5 points in the quarter.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. The Cavaliers lead by 5. On the wing, Mitchell. The baseline J is on the way. Jump shot is good. Mitchell's got 36 points.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
Allen outside, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Turner attacking. Oh, no good on the layup. Cleveland leading by 8. Outside Mitchell. Let's loose for 3. Turner with a rebound. Here's Prince. Outside Trent. Fires the 3. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Number 12, DeAndre.
Garland looking around. Going inside. Banks it home. Big shot.
Well, if you give Garland even the slightest lane, you can be sure that he's going to take it right to the rim.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. It's Prince on the wing. There's a screen by Turner. Clock at 6. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
Wow, Turner just going off, stepping up and getting it done for his squad.
Mitchell outside. From deep. Buries it from outside.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
We need you to get home.
And both free throws good for Green.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Now here's Garland. Oh, stolen by Turner.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Mitchell fires! Oh, missed on the tray.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the jam.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Now Mobley from downtown. The triple drops.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, it misses. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
From right in close, DeAndre Hunter.
Hunter rips down the board. Oh, stolen by Turner. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that about